Guys, it's happened. A Jurassic World Evolution 3 trailer has announced. I was just randomly watching the Summer Game Fest stream like probably everyone else, like watching this video right now, and I didn't know it was actually going to be a thing. I thought people were just saying it as like a type of like, I don't know, just like because they're like slightly bored of like what's in Jurassic World Evolution 2 and they want more. But what's in this trailer doesn't really seem like it's worth to be a third game. It should probably be like just a massive new DLC because it doesn't really add much, I've got to be honest. But who knows? There could be a load more in this and they haven't shown it to us yet. So let's just watch it. I will be doing my analysis on this, just saying. That's why this is here. Alright, let's start.
We altered the course of nature.
There we go. Juvenile babies. Juvenile mosasaurs. They look adorable. This one has such an adorable face. This one with its really small looking tail, but I don't know if that actually is it from the angle because this one's actually quite big. But they look adorable. I can't get over it. And the animations for them is nuts.
Sure. Unleashed.
Look at them! They're so adorable. Oh, it's
genetic
amazing.
Power across continents.
We've got new building structures. We've got even cave systems, which is absolutely amazing. We've got, I think, landscaping, I think that's called. But I think I watched like a YouTuber's video, and apparently these are like, have you ever seen like Planet Zoo or something? You can actually build the shops now with like walls and stuff, and like this is what this is all about. I think that's the lagoon, and I think around there that's a lagoon too or something, and you can actually place rocks around the lagoon. These are just more like I was gonna say brick built, but that's Lego. Like these are just like handmade structures, I think, for shops and stuff, like Planet Zoo, like I said. And it's just absolutely amazing. You've also got a nice little pool here, I think, with like the mosasaur in it. You've got a water fountain, which looks really nice, and I think there's a viewing statues, whatever, viewing stands. But yeah.
Now it is up to us.
We've got cherry blossom trees. I hate if I said that wrong, but we've got cherry blossom trees. We've also got Japanese structures, which is just amazing.
To nurture
That baby brachiosaur, that thing looks adorable.
What we have set free.
Look at this. Look at these Japanese structures. They look incredible. You've also got like brackies swimming through like ponds or lakes or whatever with like mossy, like I forgot, lily pads everywhere for like decoration, like to make it more like their territory.
To find hope within.
We've got baby animations.
What we have set free. To find hope.
Baby animations. Within. Oh my god, that is adorable.
This.
I can't believe that. Also, the Stegosaurus juvenile babies or whatever, I just can't stop saying it. They look adorable.
Chaos.
They're the baryonyx babies with a bunch of like nice decorations and all sorts, which looks very nice, I've got to say. We've got basically beta. We've finally got the juvenile raptors, which we obviously knew was coming because since babies and juveniles have come to the game, but beta is here. This isn't beta, but it's technically beta. It would have been cool if they actually introduced beta as the juvenile raptor in this trailer, which would have been really cool, but never know. Babies can demolish fences. Well, I don't know if they can actually destroy them, but they can like have some animation where they kind of destroy them, which is really cool. It might well, if they can actually destroy the fences, it might take quite a long time since they probably haven't got a lot of strength in their body yet. Well, knowing the Carnotaurus, probably quite a lot though. This,
Well,
babies have animations with their parents. Like this, the baby is biting the Allosaurus juvenile baby is biting the adult Allosaurus's like weird horn ears off, which is so good. And also, I think like they've actually done it so like I think the colorings haven't grown onto them yet, because I think once they're fully grown, these colors will come to them like a normal like dinosaur, whatever. I mean, it sounds a bit obvious, but you never actually know. That could literally be its colors when it's born and when it's grown. But yeah,
help life.
we've got the Lost World T-Rex. It looks absolutely amazing with this babies. Look at his babas. I love how they look so much like the ones from the actual movies. They just look absolutely adorable. Hello, beautiful. Got She-Hulk, Hulk over here. More cherry blossom trees with more Japanese structures in the background. With, I think, sort of like Japanese styled visitor center in the background or something. What is that? I have to probably get a better shot of that. Babies have animations with like their siblings or whatever, which was probably a bit obvious to think about, but I can't believe we have this. I just can't believe it.
Find a way.
The iconic roar from the T-Rex with this babas. Oh, this area looks so nice with like the cool rocks, Japanese structures, cherry blossom trees, and I think could we potentially be like on islands that are like in Japan or whatever, because I wonder, because we can't just have these structures without actually being in like Japanese places throughout the world, can't we? I don't know. This just looks really nice with like the nice snowy mountains in the distance and all sorts. And there is Jurassic World Evolution 3. Oh, that is a good part. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, you can actually, when you make environments different, like lowering terrain, it actually automatically puts the rocks in for you. That is amazing. I think lots of people have wanted that for a long time, and it looks amazing. The thing is though, if people don't want those rocks to appear there, and they're making terrain, are they going to have to delete it all, or is there like just a simple button to just delete all rocks after you built it? Because I don't think it says here, density radius, no I don't think so. They haven't had anything here, I don't think. They've had a whole bunch here though. Is there anything else in the distance? No. Overall, this just looks really nice for like a cool little cave system or something. If you can actually build over it, this would be amazing for a cave system. Just having all the rocks on the sides whilst walking through into like a mosasaur exhibit or something. It's just so nice. We have got waterfalls with the Spinosaurus, which is incredible. I can't believe we have waterfalls in the game now. Well, coming to Jurassic World Evolution 3. I wonder what the dinosaurs would be like with it. They can't just walk up it. They're gonna have to be like, it's gonna have to be like a fence wall or something. Like whenever like you build the terrain like this, it'll get blocked off like a fence, so they can't actually walk up there, because it'll be a bit ridiculous. But you really never know about this game. That just looks so nice. It seems that dinosaurs will be able to actually swim, like we've seen with the brachiosaurs in the last few images. Like, we've got this, like, thing now, like, no, not shallow water, like, deep water, the option to, and, like, it'll just make a massive, like, pond area or whatever, like a lake, so the dinosaurs can actually, like, swim in it and have, like, cool animations. I don't know if they'll actually be just swim under it, like a mosasaur, but you never really know, because I feel like that'd be kind of, like, for the lagoon, but I have no idea. They did any more? These, I think these are all new, I think. I can't really remember. It's been some time since I played the last game. But I'm just loving the whole look to this. This is some new building structures. Like, obviously, you've got, I don't think that's Japanese, but you've got a whole bunch of signs with a nice big path. And I don't know, I can't really remember about the last game, but I don't know if you can, like, do all that. I don't know if you can, like, just spread everything. We've also got galley statues and brachiosaurus statues, and even a spinosaurus statue. Or was that what we saw last time? Yeah, it must have been. So they've added dinosaur statues now, which before, in I think one of the DLCs, or just a update for Jurassic World Evolution 2, they added, like, just the bone structures from Jurassic Park, the first movie for the franchise, with, like, the T-Rex and something else. I think it was like Patasaurus or something, I can't really remember. But I just can't get over the mountains. They're just so nice. I think before this it was just all flat like it had to be, but with, like, tiny hills, but now you can make giant mountains and all sorts. Oh! So, the transport helicopters now take the dinosaurs in giant containers or whatever. I don't know what they're called. Dinosaur containers. Which is a really nice look. I don't know if people like the way they got, like, just dragged across the sky. Just, like, floating, like, without the storage container. Just, like, a dinosaur body just dangling over the world. But I have no idea. More cherry blossoms. Got, I think this is a new look to the aviaries. Like, got a white thing on, like, each side now. Don't know if I can see anything in the aviaries, but yeah, I think I love this new look for the helicopters, because I wonder if they have animations for, like, because you can't actually see them when they're tranquilized. You can actually see the containers, like, going from side to side because the dinosaurs are banging inside it. But I don't know. I feel like that'd be a cool touch. Like, like, if you get so close to it, then you can hear, like, a T-Rex, like, roar come out of it and, like, it's shaking all over the side, and, like, I just think that'd be really cool. Don't really know what's happening here, but obviously you can change the skin pattern. You have to pay for it, obviously. It's male. Genetic traits. Salar del Husico. I don't know what that is. But, wait, can you change the gender? Bulk actions. Can you change the genders of them? Oh, is this when they're about to be released? Oh, so you can actually just change them. Before in the last game, when, like, you had to pick, like, all the eggs out before you can actually release them, I thought it would have been, like, you have to deal with some being females and males, and, like, there could be, like, certain circumstances where they could all be females and you get no males when you want them. I thought that would have been kind of cool, but I think here that you're gonna have to, that, like, you can just pick whatever gender you want and release it, which is pretty cool too. We've got nesting. Alright. We've got nests, which was pretty obvious since they're juveniles, but it says isolated, so you want to keep it away from possibly, like, territorial creatures or whatever, like T-Rexes or something. It's it's a medium nest 1. I'm wondering if you get a bigger nest, more of the same species can breed there, which would be a bit disgusting. I think someone actually said in their videos that they want to see, like, them mating, which is a bit gross, but I don't know. Costs 50k for them, so it's pretty cool. They've made it in, like, sort of cave system, so... And they've also made the nest like a sort of cave, so I wonder if you can get different types of, like, looking nests, which they could be open, or they could be, like, in a cave like this, where, like, eggs can't be as attacked as easily. That's why there's a medium nest 1, so there's, like, open ones, cave ones, and, like, etc. More babas. More babas! I think, is that the nest right there? I can't actually tell. But, as you can see here, all these, juvenile trikes are different colours. I think this one is the most similar to that one, if I'm not mistaken. But, they just look so adorable. Oh, I keep missing them. The weather on this looks absolutely amazing. We've got the weird log viewing stand here again from Jurassic World, the movie. We've got some cool, like, looking biosyn facility buildings here or something. The visitor center, I think, in the background. Also with a baby Brachiosaurus, I think, there. With, I can't really see what these are, they're a bit blurry. They could be parasaurs or just more bracchies. I wonder if that's a nest. I don't know if that's a nest or I'm just being blind, but I have no idea. Of course, we've got some nice more mountains in the background, which looks really nice. We have got a new vehicle. I don't really know what this is going to be for, because I don't really know if this takes over the actual Jeeps, but it just says repair and supply, so I don't know if this is actually just going to be, like, I don't know if they're going to have certain vehicles for certain things now, like they're going to have a different vehicle for refilling the feeders, and this one's going to be, like, just repairing fences and all sorts. We've actually got new fences here now that I see it. We've got, like, cool wooden small fences for, like, decorations for around the park. So I think they took in that, like, people use fences for decorations, like, around, like, fountains and all sorts. I think they've also got a new rocky looking path, which is really nice. I can't really tell what that is in the background. That looks like some kind of, like, statue of something. I can't really tell what this is here since it's a bit blurry. But, yeah. They've added a new vehicle to the game. Maintenance Team 9. Okay, so maintenance. Alright. Condition. Oh, there's a bar of condition now. So you can see how badly they get, even though that was, I think that could have been already in, but I don't really know. The T-Rex knocks it off the cliff with, I think, some cool, like demolition, no, not destruction, like, particles going everywhere after it, like, hits it. Oh no, that was already there, never mind. But I don't know if that's an animation or that's just, like, one of those random, like, hits with the Jeep and they go flying off the cliff. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. Don't know if that's a specific type of, like, skin T-Rex, but don't know if that's a Lost World or I don't really know. Look at this. This just looks absolutely amazing. I don't think they've changed anything with the trains. I think those are the same, but this just looks absolutely amazing. The cherry blossoms, the Japanese structures, the Japanese styled visitor center, I think, with the handmade structures like these. Aviaries, a Brachiosaurus in the background. I'm actually loving the look of this. I can't wait for the game to come out. I honestly can't wait. And that's it. Wow, we saw a lot. We saw a lot. Oh my god, I'm actually blown away. Well, give your thoughts and opinions on the trailer, and what's your opinions on it being a new game when, like, since, like, it's literally not really adding much, if I've got to be honest. It's just adding cherry blossom trees, Japanese structures, and babies. But yeah, I don't think it really adds much, if I've got to be honest. But you never know. There could be a whole lot more that they're introducing soon. So I would keep an eye on that if I would. But like always, I'll see you next time for possibly more Security Breach or some more analysis trailers on this game. Bye bye.